Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf Plays the Dragon Disciple, where we have arrived at Morgrave University, where the story of the Codex of Infinite Planes will finally come to a head. So, let us speak here with Cephelsa Stamis of Morgrave University and see what she has to say. Welcome to Morgrave University. It's an exciting time. The university is hosting the Codex of the Infinite Planes, which we have stored safely under lock and key. Well, I am glad that you have it safe. There's been no sign of Vecna since he stole the planar eyes. Well, that's good to hear. That was a bit of a pain. All we need to do now is to wait until the gatekeepers from the Shadow Marshes arrive to retrieve the Codex from their Stormreach brethren. Yet, we must stay on our toes, adventurer. A threat to the Codex safety could be around any corner. Will you join us in protecting it, Pine Frost? Oh, of course. Let's get started. What do you need me to do to protect the Codex? To start, why don't you go check on the Codex itself? Right now, it's being guarded in the rare books room. Only select highly qualified personnel are allowed inside. However, that won't be a problem for you, of course. Talk to Crichton Evanor to learn about our security precautions. Alright, I will speak to... what was it? Crichton. Okay, Crichton Evanor. Alright, Crichton Evanor. I will presume that is this man right over here? Oh, Pinefrost! I take it that you're here to help with the security details? Morgrave and the gatekeepers have put the Codex of the Infinite Planes into temporary storage here at the university. Because the artifact is so dangerous and Morgrave's reputation is, well, spotty, various organizations in the city are demanding heightened security. Well, I guess because of that little problem with the planar eyes. The 12 will be part of the security initiative, and so should you. Okay. So he's representative of the 12. Okay, so I see. He's the one who... I didn't think that Morgrave will say that the reputation is spotty on theirs. Okay, well, I'm up to locking up the Codex. Okay, where's it now? Oh, Morgrave is storing the Codex in the rare books room. It's an offshoot of the main university library. You can reach it using the sky coach over there. The 12 is helping Morgrave set up some magical security equipment to keep it under control, so I will meet you there. Got it. I'll meet you in the rare books room. And I guess this is the sky coach to get to the rare books room. For this particular quest pack, we have a new hireling here, Darling, who is a rogue. So it's been a while since I've had a rogue here, so opening locks should be absolutely no problem now. Darling has a rat form. For 15 seconds, Darling becomes a cute little rodent who is simply too precious to harm. Darling becomes immune to all danger and monsters will ignore her, but her physical damage drops by 100%. This is a 2-minute cooldown. Okay, so that's an interesting little thing, that if we need to protect Darling, then just turn into a cute little rat.
This is where Morgrave is holding the Codex of the Infinite Planes. A complex magical mechanism has been placed next to the evil artifact. No doubt some kind of security device. A member of the 12 nods you over, eager to discuss your duties.
Okay. What do you say? You're just in time, Pinefrost. We're about to begin. Once we've activated the dispelment field generator, anyone who approaches the Codex should be safe from its evil influence. Then all you'll need to do is protect the Codex. Straightforward guard duty, really. I'm sure an adventurer like you can handle it easily. Okay, and who's that standing right next to the Codex right now, then? Oh, that's Wargrave's head librarian. You needn't worry about her. She's been thoroughly trained in handling magical artifacts and... Jocelyn! What are you doing? You mustn't get so close. Yes, don't touch that page. It's evil.
The librarian suddenly grabs the book. What? No, I won't let him do that to you. We'll escape together before he gets here. A burst of powerful magic knocks you down. When you find your feet again, you see that the librarian has run off with the Codex of the Infinite Planes. Or has the Codex run off with the librarian?
Well, I don't know about that. How are you doing? Oh, you have to get the Codex back. Only you can resist its evil influence. All right, I'll do my best. I forgot what's the reason why I can resist its evil influence. I suppose that was established in an earlier adventure that just... I have since forgotten. What's this? President, Irmargrave. The library would be delighted to host the Codex while the gatekeepers visit here. You needn't worry about security. We've consulted with the 12 and we believe that we have a solution. I look forward to being able to examine the Codex in person. What a fascinating tome! Jocelyn Decivis, head librarian. Oh, okay, I was doing that like a pompous president of a university or something like this, but I probably should have done it like, I guess she's a gnome or something like that. And she's reading the Codex, which is probably something that's not good for us.
Don't try to stop us! We command the power of the planes! Here's a page out of the Feywild to slow you down! Summon Fey here and spring to the attack.
I have dealt with red caps before, so... Is that the best she can do? Oh, well... Oh, okay, we also have some pixies to worry about. Are you okay? Alright, let's see. What kind of heals do we have here? We have a mass heal. Yeah, let's try mass heal. Wait, those mass heals take a long time. Alright, good. So I've healed both myself and Darling.
The librarian snatches the loose Codex page the gatekeeper was guarding. Look! One of the pages that was cruelly torn from you! What's that? There are more! Oh, we must find them! The librarian stops in her tracks, completely absorbed by her conversation. Meanwhile, the gatekeeper desperately tries to get your attention.
She seems to be obsessed with finding the loose Codex pages. We can use that to our advantage. There are 3 more pages here in Morgrave, pages that we've temporarily lent out while we're here. Lady Sarah Jameis is using one for a lecture. Foxpaw, you know him, right? He's studying one in the lab. In fact, Foxpaw is the one who tracked Vecna into this plane in the... Okay, he's probably tracked for other reasons too. But I was working with Foxpaw when I first met Vecna. And actually, no, that's not even true either, because I did see Vecna while I was in the Feywild. And we lent one to the Aurum. It's in the Aurum Welcome Center over by the Hall of Concord. Okay, so you need to get those Codex pages. We can use them as bait. Okay, so she's going after the pages. Fine. But what then? Take the 3 Codex pages to the Hall of Concord and place them in the Dispelment Field Generator. She'll come over to investigate. When she does, activate the generator. It will dispel the enchantment that the Codex has placed on her. That should snap her out of it. Then we'll retrieve the Codex and secure it again. Okay, right. I'll go and get those Codex pages and take them to the Hall of Concord.
The librarian finally snaps out of her stupor. Yes, we'll track the pages down! I cannot see them clearly. Show me the way! She runs off, searching for more Codex pages.
Oh, well. Meanwhile, I have to... Oh, the pixies. Oopsie-daisy. Oh, look, a frosty red caps. Wait. Okay. Hey, look. Why don't you just turn into a rat for a little while we wait? Oh, I was taking a lot of damage also. Okay. Well, what happens if I do a mass heal at this point? Does Darling get the heal also? Yeah, okay, good. Alright. Let's just keep Darling in rat form until I'm in need of a door to be opened or something like that. Or I need the extra little bit of melee damage. So, Darling's an interesting NPC then, because it's very... Oh. Interesting. Okay, heal us. Okay, those bees were a bit of a problem. I'll have to admit that. And apparently something could snap him out. What, there's a time limit on this? Oh, duration 15 seconds. Okay. Yes. Duration 15 seconds. Okay.
They're still after us! What's that? Very well. This time, we'll try the power of chaos! More summoned creatures appear, and, to your astonishment, the magically warded librarian makes her escape, crashing through the window.
For the life of me! Oh, okay, fine. Alright. So, you have to be careful with Darling then. Maybe at the start of a fight or something like that, I could do something about. President de Morgrave, I must protest your reckless decision to bring the Codex here. Have you forgotten the university's disastrous experience with the planar eyes? Not only will the Codex draw the attention of the entity known as Vecna, but the book itself is said to exert a malign influence on everyone around it. You must stop this folly. If you wish to discuss it further, contact me before I return to Korenberg. I plan to be far away when the inevitable happens. Cryo of Harlian, visiting scholar. Oh boy. And of course, I'm right in the midst of it, aren't I? Oh, do I have to come out this way? Okie dokie. Oh yeah, because there's the librarian. Alright.
If bringing creatures from other planes doesn't stop you, then we'll send you to other planes instead.
Uh-oh.
The librarian summons some kind of magical field, then runs off.
Well, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Sending you to other planes. That looks like it's gonna send me to the plane of fire. Not exactly excited about having Darling in the plane of fire, but I have a feeling there's nothing that can help that.
Drains from the world as you are pulled into the Shadowfell.
Oh, the Shadowfell! Okay, I wasn't expecting that for sure. Okay, and... Okay, fine. And that leaves me with the Ghost Touch weapon. And, oh, hey, don't rush! Oh. Wait. Okay, so... Note to self. Don't take Darling with you on adventures. This doesn't look like it's going to work all too well. Very, very high maintenance NPC. I thought, oh yeah, have a little rogue. What could possibly go wrong? Go. Everything, apparently. I just have to see if I could be better on how I do combat. Maybe making sure that I get the hate rather than my NPC. Oopsie daisy. There we go. It doesn't help that wait a minute. I thought I was using the ghost touch weapon. Then why am I... Oh! Well, that's probably come from Darling's rather futile attempts at doing backstabs. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, because I am using the ethereal quarterstaff, which is only a +1 quarterstaff. Does this bring me back to the normal world? Yeah, it does. The shadow fell.
You're back? Huh. To the abyss with you! Oh, why not? And the plane of water, too!
Oh boy. She is being rather literal, isn't she? Ah, well.
You suddenly find yourself completely submerged, as if you've been transported to the elemental plane of water in the wink of an eye.
Oh well. I got a bubble around me, which I guess keeps me from drowning. As if I were able to drown anyway. I mean, I am... Yeah, I guess they had to allow that so that... Oops. Oh, okay. Actually, that wasn't as bad as your... Maybe the first few encounters were just bad, not being used to... Let's see. So that sends me to another plane, probably, right? Is that... Oh, that's where I entered. No wonder. Okay. So this is... Oh, this is just a way back to Moorgrave? Oh, this goes me back to Moorgrave South. Alright, so there are going to be multiple paths through here. Alright, this is going to be a weirdie. Well, we'll just have to deal with that. Now, she's back over here. Hello. Okay, she runs through there, but before I go through there... Let me go this way. There's a librarian on the loose. How often do you say that? Okay, so... What's in here? Red caps. Oh. What happened there exactly? Oh! Oopsie daisy. Oh. I was wondering who did the lightning. Of course! The pixie. I keep on forgetting. Oh. Those bees! Those bees are a pain. I'm going to run out of power very, very quickly in this one, I see. Oop. Now, I know this time there's definitely a pixie here, right? There you go. I should know if I see red cat. Interesting is we have these red cats in there. They're very good at distracting you for, you know, they're sort of tanking, I guess. No, no, no! Ah. This is a problem. How long does this let? Okay, that's gone. Those bees are a pain. Let's meditate. Well, I didn't recall this section being all that tough in this adventure. Might be a result of being here with 3. Definitely not going to go in with 3 next time. Now, okay, let's get back here. Well, I'll have to just go. And what I have to do is I'm going to have to find a well, no bees this time around. That's good. What I'm going to do is find a shrine so that I can get my hirelings back. Alright, there you go. Up the stairs. Oh, hi there. Oh, Foxpaw, hi there. Ah, Pinefrost, just who I wanted to see. What do you know about these creatures that are appearing from out of nowhere? I came to Sharn with the gatekeepers, and the university was kind enough to lend me this laboratory so that I could continue experimenting with my own codex pages. But I don't think I'm responsible for the creatures showing up, at least not this time, mostly because I haven't actually started my experiment yet. Oh, I don't have time to explain, but the codex has escaped. I need to borrow the codex page to recapture it. Okay. Escaped? Well, that sounds serious. Even in its damaged state, who knows what the codex can do? Well, you're better equipped to deal with this thing than I am. Take the codex page if you think it'll help. Alright, I'll bring it back, assuming the codex doesn't turn me into a puppet as well.
Alarmed, Foxpaw urges you to take the codex page he was studying.
Alright, well, that's 1 codex page down. 2 more to go. Wonderful. Hey, maybe there's a shrine here? Yes, there is! Yay! Oh, I guess process of elimination. Okay, how about you two? Hey, you two go to this place. Good. Now let's get some rest. I believe this is my next way I need to go. To the abyss? Well, let's see. I think that's the only thing I've got left to do. Well, that sounds like a couple of nasty things in there. How about you two stay there for a moment?
You're not sure what this desolate cliff might be. Judging from the demon population, though, it's probably some layer of the abyss.
Well, I had enough clues of that already. Mainly that the librarian said that that's where I was to go. So let's head on this way, and I really needed to exit on the other side. Well, I'll go into this area next. Well, so far so good, but I'm pretty sure at least it's not red caps. Because those red cat pixie combinations are just... Why am I throwing stars? Probably pressed the wrong button. And that sounds like the usual way in which I am using a completely wrong weapon. Alright, now let's see. Well, can't go that way. What's this way? Oh, the shadow fell. No, not my strength! Good thing I used my wisdom modifier instead. There you go. This must be the faculty member. I'm trying to think, can I make it heads or tails of this script? I will presume that this is... I presume this is some sort of Eberron D&D script, since I'm not familiar with that particular script. I guess I don't know what to say about it. You're too late. My lecture on the most amazing artifact discoveries is over. Though I'm teaching another section in a couple of hours, you might be able to squeeze in the back. I'm not here for your talk. I need the codex page that you're using. Oh, that thing? Oh, just take it. I thought it might look good up here with the other artifacts, but it turns out that it's just a big, boring sheet of lead. Now, that giantish head, on the other hand, is practically screaming Zendrick. The thrill of the jungle, mysteries of the past, and all that rot. Okay, fine. I'll take it.
The lecturer says you can take the codex page she was using as a prop.
Alright. And it looks like we have a couple of kobolds here. Well, she did want Zendrick stuff, I guess. Oh, what do we have here? Lecture notes. Adventurers in artifact hunting. I travel to darkest Zendrick. Arrival in Stormreach. Lodgings filthy. Food indifferent. Locals rude. Thank you. Let's see. My discovery of the planar eyes of Fermia. With some assistance from locals. Okay. The Eye of... I forgot which is the Eye of Fermi. I am sure I encountered it when I was going with all those planar eyes. My triumphant return to Moorgrave. Moorgrave's shocking mishandling of planar eyes. Well, yes, I have to agree with that. Future frontiers on artifact hunting. The Codex. Quaint customs of the gatekeepers. Threat of hidden hand looting. And plug forthcoming book. Oh boy. I'm sure I'll give her plenty of material for her book at some point in this. She'll want to interview me for the book, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure also that will not make an adventure because it's not exactly the most adventurous thing ever. Now, is that a... that's just an adventurer's backpack. And over here... I think I've been that way before. Where have I not been? I have not been to the south side. But it looks like that's going to go through the abyss. Yeah. Alright, so... I'll presume that means going through here. Hey. Is that all you need to do is go over here? Now you have to worry about all these demons, devils, or whatever they are? No, because it's... No, that is the wrong direction that it sent me. I need to go that way. Okay, so that's the wrong exit then. Yeah, and now I've got to head over this way. Ah. Yep. Deal with the controlled... Who's controlling them? The Codex? How about this way? Nope! Not that way either. So... Let's see, which door leads me to where I need to go? Okay, this way I haven't been yet, so I presume by the process of eliminate. And this is heading south, so maybe that means I'll be heading south when I get out of here. Yes! Yay! And there's a convenient shrine here, just in case things really go in the wrong direction. I'm just happy that I'm no longer dealing with those red caps and pixies, because they were a real pain. Oh, there's the library.
You're still hounding us? Then I need something bigger.
What's bigger? Ah, yeah. The Fomorian is bigger. Does that mean she's back to Feywild stuff then, right? At least that's the plane I associate them with.
We'll find your pages in a moment. I just need to get rid of this annoyance first.
Where do you think those pages are? At first, you think the librarian has been distracted by her deranged conversation with the Codex. But then, a massive nightcrawler bursts out to attack you.
Oh, Nightcrawler. Okay. Oh yeah, I thought it was a purple worm or something like that. Well, close enough, I think. Not much difference here. Okay, I can suck life out of Nightcrawlers. I guess that's good to know. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just a little bit more. No one's helping me.
Brace yourself for another attack. But none comes. The librarian is now completely engrossed in her dialogue with the evil artifact.
No, that's 100 leagues away. Show me the pages near where I am. We haven't much time before he arrives.
There you go. Oh, this is the field generator. Oh, hold on. I have one more codex page to get. See, where were the codex pages supposed to be? One is... Oh, the Aram Welcome Center. Is this the Aram Welcome Center? Aram Reception Center. Close enough! Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay, slots. That's tame compared to some of the things that we've had here. Couple of slots here and there. Oh, what do we got here? At the request of the Platinum Concord, we subjected the Codex page to extensive tests. Because the matter is so urgent, I will briefly summarize our findings. Yes, the Codex is indeed extremely powerful. That's an understatement. But we also found the Codex is sentient. It has a will of its own and a strong urge to control those around it. Oh, I would never have guessed! If you do not wish to become the Codex's unwilling slave, I suggest destroying the Codex page immediately. This branch of the Aram should also make removing the Codex from Sharn its top priority. Ideally, we would use a disposable proxy for this, but any Aram member would be at risk of becoming its thrall. Okay. Kapolriek, High Priest of Kol Karan. Oh, haven't I met this guy before? Ah, it's you! When those monsters started materializing out of thin air, I should have expected that you would show up in their wake. Well, adventurer, do you have a plan to deal with this? I assume it's due to the Codex of the Infinite Planes. Yes, I need the Codex page that you have, and I'm warning you, yeah, I'll do anything to get it. Calm down, calm down. Yes, the university lent the arms this Codex page. We are collectors after all. Yet, having studied it, I am more than willing to return it. The page is a powerful magical artifact, true, but I much prefer magical artifacts that I can control, not ones that will end up controlling me. Okay, fine, I'll take it off your hands then.
To your surprise, Calvin Riek allows you to take the Codex page the Aurum had collected.
Alright, so I have one more note that I need to read. Now, is there a note in here? Or did I miss a note? I mean, it'll have to be somewhere. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Well, because we're back at the beginning at this point. Ooh, platinum. Reinforced silver magecraft shield of light resistance. Well, I'll have to sell it. Well, I'll have to go looking afterwards for whatever that is. So, am I to do something to attract her? Build. Okay, no, I got to wait until she's there. Do I? If you place the Codex pages that you've collected here, it should attract the attention of the librarian. Activate the displacement field generator when she's nearby to dispel the magic the Codex pages have put upon her.
You place the Codex pages on the device. This immediately draws the librarian's attention.
What's that over there? More of your pages! Let me get them for you.
The dispelment field flickers to life as you pull the switch, breaking the Codex's hold on the librarian. What am I doing out here?
Why isn't the Codex in the library?
While this crisis is over, it's clear you'll need to find a permanent way to deal with the Codex and its corrupting aura.
Well, that's for sure. Anyway, that's what I saw something strange over here. I was wondering, what was it? It's the chest, of course! We want the loot chest, right? Maybe not. Well, I've seen better. Now, where is the last note? I didn't find the last note, but look what we got here. A chest. Now, I was spotting danger. I'm not too sure what the danger is. Oh, let's say I bring them here and okay, chest. How we unlock the chest? Okay, of course he steps right on top of the trap. Can you disable the trap? What does he have to do that? Okay, let's see. Pressure plate. Now, let's see. Can you disable that? Okay, good. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I... Well, let's just... Ooh, helmet of spell force. Well, not exactly what I wanted. But, I can sell it. Ah! Here it is in Foxpaw's room. Morgrave provided lab facilities, so begin testing a sample Codex page. Initial results were very troubling. Detected unusual magical signature of the Codex, powerful and evil. but also detected another magical resonance. Only seen it just before taken to Isle of Dread. My interpretation? Vecna is coming. Well, who am I to be shocked? Well, that's it for that little adventure. That was pretty close to a disaster. Thanks to you, the Codex is back under lock and key. But I think this little episode proves just how much we need a long-term solution for the Codex problem. I wish that I could say that the 12 would take care of it, but our organization is already overwhelmed with other artifacts, not to mention the political wrangling between different nations and the dragon-marked houses. No, Corvair is much too wrapped in its own affairs to deal with this crisis. It will take a miracle to deal with the Codex once and for all. Alright, I'll see whether Cephelsa Stamus has any ideas on what to do about it. Meanwhile... I'll take this impressive trophy that you've got there. So, what does she have to say about it? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays the Dragon Disciple.